Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Nickool, and today we'll be doing a brand new series where I will be looking back at my gameplay and telling you my thought process and some tips and tricks that you can do in your gameplay to improve it. At the end of the video, put some links and clips of your gameplay down in the comments below, and I will choose one at random to be featured in the next video, and I will give you some tips of what you could be doing better. Now, in this clip, we're going to be looking at the full clip. It was from when I played in a tournament not too long ago where we came first in. It is a 4-minute clip. We're just going to watch the full thing, and I'll go back to each and every part and kind of break down what I did. So we'll just watch the full clip here.
God. Fuck you, bitch.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out.
Yep. Two of them are in the
Hostile
sky.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Ready.
Where?
UAV overhead. Time's up. Objective failed. Enemy UAV overhead.
Good to go.
Safe zone located.
Holy shit. Okay, now that you've seen the gameplay, now we're going to go over some things that I could have done better and my thought process towards it. Now, a lot of the time when you are playing, there is a lot of luck involved. And I will tell you what some pieces of luck and unlucky is, alright? But now, in this first clip, I got to thank my teammates for rezzing me so many times in this. But here we are. On the UAV top left, we see that there's two people, at least two people. One in the bottom left side of the map and one at greens. As I run over, I instantly look at the guy that is in the middle of the screen, which is the right dot. I instantly get the knock on that, and then as soon as I get the knock, I immediately look at the next dot, which is the one on the left. Now they are both dead. Now that we are playing trios, so that's 2 out of 3. Now we don't know if there was a third person. They were both knocked, so the third one could very well be ghosted. But at the time, I did not know that. So I was running in blindly, only thinking there was 2 out of 3. So I was very unaware of the last one of the squad because he was ghosted, which is very important. Now earlier with that loadout, I killed a dude on the ground that had a loadout that never popped it. So I went on top airport and threw down this loadout, and every single time my teammates rezzed me, I was able to hit back at that loadout every single time. Now that we saw that last dude double res, we know that he's right there running. We have him broken. And the last two are in the sky. We see one land back on his old loot where we killed him on the left side. And then you can see one land right there just behind where the other dude just ran past. You can just see him in the corner. I was able to pick up my old loot. We originally broke that first guy, so we don't know where he possibly is currently. But if you slow it down the clip, you can just tell that he just peeked, and I caught that in the corner of my eye. And then these people were pretty good players, so I immediately figured that he would ego chow me and push my shots. So I was able to line up the shot, and he repeats my my sight, and I was able to get an easy kill. Now I hear someone above me on the roof. Now I'm not sure if he has any weapons, but I hear him on the roof, and I kind of lost him. I don't know where he was, so I gotta assume that he jumped down, but I'm not sure where. But now I can hear on the right side of my headphones that there's someone at the bottom running up. I was able to get that quick kill. Now that I have him broken, it's usually a good idea to push someone that you have broken, get that easy knock, and whenever you're playing by yourself, you should always try to get the thirst, because one less person to get revived is one less person you have to handle with, unless it's a 2v1. Usually in a 2v1 you can use that to your advantage, but some of the times it can go easily wrong. Now, I was able to get the first. I get the quick reload. My teammate pops an instant UAV, and in the top left on the minimap, I'm able to see where the last person is. And he was quickly re-challenged that. Now, those are my proudest moment, proudest shots right there. It wasn't the best, but I was able to get an easy kill. And then now to move on to the final clip where we are pushing a bounty. We have no info on how many people are in this bounty. We have no clue, so we have to assume that it is at least 3 people. We have to assume. Now the bounty shows them somewhere around this area in the top left, and then as you get closer, it obviously smallens down so you have a better idea where they are. So these people are on the hill. We heard 2 shots, 2 different shots, a sniper shot and an AR. So we can assume that there is 2 out of 3 people. We don't know if there's still 3, but we can assume there is 2. Now they're all spraying at me. Now I got super lucky here because at first the car jumps me out behind it, which would have put me in the vision of all of them, and they would have easily been able to shoot me and get me hurt. But now the car glitched me to the other side, putting me in a safer position where they cannot have a line of sight on me and shoot me in the back. So this was very lucky of the game, because sometimes it can be very unlucky, but this was very lucky. And I was able to run away to safety and try and figure out where they were. Now, this team's thinking it's only 1 person in the car. They're just all going to bum rush it. So I was able to spot one on the hill that has no jet. He hits me. He breaks my armor. So all their teammates are going to be pushing me now. They made the call out that I'm broken. I hear them break glass. I hear them all pushing in. It is always important to get that first pick. That first pick is so important when you're playing by yourself. I was able to get that first pick, and since I know this team was really close together, they're going to be playing really tight. So as soon as I got the first kill, I insta-stun. You make sure to use your utility. Utility is very important. Your stuns, your C4, your Semtex, whatever. So I instantly pre-stun the bottom staircase because I know one of their teammates are going to be looking for a trade, or just someone's going to be running into the door. And you can see at the very end that there is someone right there. So he's going to be running in. My stuns hit him. It's going to prevent him from pushing me, so I'm able to run away for the time being. It is always important to know when to disengage and engage in situations. Most of the time, when you're in these situations and you get a first pick and you're broken, usually you have to disengage and find a place to heal, run away, use that parkour, use that technique, and just run away and find places to hide and heal back up. Then you can re-engage in fights. So now I ran away from the fight. I disengaged. They don't know where I'm at. I know where they are because I can visibly hear them. They're like somewhere 2nd floor. So as soon as I run back in, I'm full plated back up. I'm good to take another fight. I assume they're in the attic. I insta-stun. As soon as I stun, I push in, get the first knock, and automatically disengage because I am broken again. In the bottom left, you can see that my armor is broken. So there's no need to try and run to get the thirst because I don't know where the second teammate is. The second teammate could be anywhere. And usually this is a really 50-50. You can make a good decision or a bad decision, but most of the time it's 50-50. He's either the teammate's there in front of you where you're running away, or he's not. Most of the time it's 50-50. So now my armor is broken. His teammate shot me once, and now he knows that I do not have any armor. So that other teammate of his is going to be really kill hungry. He's going to be chasing me down, trying to kill me, and I'm just going to be running away, juking him out. Now that I heard a door open, I know he's going to be running behind me. So I'm going to go upstairs into the attic, get the thirst, and then try and run away. I insta-C4 because I know he's instantly going to be trying to save his teammate. He's going to be coming back. I have no time to heal. This is one of those times where you have no time to disengage. You have to take the fight. So I insta-C4. at him. It hits him, blows up, and he immediately runs up the stairs because he is thinking that I still have no plates. And he's right. I do not have any plates. So he immediately comes back up the stairs, and he just gets, holy shit. And there you have it. That is some clips of mine from one of my tournaments. So put a link to your clips down in the comments below. I will choose one random clip to put it in my next video. And I hope you enjoyed the Mind of Nickool. Have a great one. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And come check out my stream live every single day.